Alright, I'm gonna get started with these Traveler's Tales anthology chapters. So I'm doing the ones in Mondstadt first, which I see Rosaria and Amber. I don't see any others. Are there any other characters? There's Diona, but I haven't seen her pop up yet. And there's Noelle and D-Luke and Fischl. Well, I guess they release them day by day, I guess? I don't know. We'll find out.
Could I trouble you to deliver this letter to Barbara-sama on my behalf?
No.
Please don't misunderstand. This isn't a private letter. It's an anthem that we of the fan club composed together.
I trust you remember the lyrics, then.
Well...
If you can't learn to patch up the holes in your story, then you shouldn't lie at all. In any case, you picked the wrong person from the get-go. Get over here, traveler. I'm done with my assigned charity work. So you did know I was there.
Charity work? Oh, please don't joke. If you really want to help me, then please enlighten me. I don't know how to express my feelings.
Is Barbara the only person left in your life?
Of course! I'd give anything for her. Body and soul. She's so wonderful and...
Stop right there. I don't have time for this. Let me break it down for you. Prayers, performances, healing the sick, that's just a tiny sliver of Barbara's life. As a member of her fan club...
I'm club president.
That's even more reason to do some soul searching. Looks to me like your admiration is only skin deep. Have you ever thought of being more like your idol?
You mean that rather than having my eyes fixed on Barbara-sama all the time, I should go out and help people? And make them smile?
Yikes, you're giving me goosebumps. Go back and figure that out yourself.
Very well. Thank you, sister. I'll pass your words on to everyone in the fan club.
Ugh, don't tell him it was me. He's already off, enthusiastically at that. What a pain. I'm not interested in going around helping people. I'll need a few extra stiff drinks later. But you did help him in the end. And that depends on him, not that I care. Maybe you solved one of Barbara's problems, too. Sure, that's a good thing, at least. Looks like you're suited to being a sister of the church after all. Ha! I was going to invite you for a drink at Angel's Share, but it looks like you're drunk already. Better not let anyone from the church find out about this. It'll get in the way of my real job. That's all it says. Okay. Let's do Amber. Phew! That's another lost adventurer escorted. Are the paths around here really that bad? Absolutely awful. Oh, don't you worry. I'm the Knight of Favonius's #1 outrider. I never thought I'd meet you here. Are you back in Mondstadt for a visit? You've got great timing. Sarah just came up with a brand new dish, and she's looking for people to give it a taste. Kaya and Jean should be back at headquarters, and so is Klee. Oh, whoops. Am I talking too much? No, not holding you up, am I? No, not at all. As long as I'm not getting in your way. Oh, here, take this. You haven't had any of my cooking in a while, right? I just made it, so eat it while it's hot. Though I'd love to talk with you more, lots of adventurers have been getting lost in these woods recently. In order to escort them all into the city, I've been doing lots of extra patrols these past few days. Any more and I won't be able to keep up. With you here, they're in safe hands. That's for sure. Okay, I've got a gun now. If there's anything you need, just come find me at headquarters. Okay, got another one. Oh, Diona popped up now. Let's go do Diona's.
Insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope. Hup. Kya. Kya. Phew. Try and stop me! Full throttle!
Get! How dare you! Show no mercy! Right now, right here.
Ha! Open fire! Locked on! Yeah!
And there's Diona. Pew, pew! Hunting alone, Diona? Huh. Hunters of the Catslin bloodline return successful even when they go solo. Wouldn't shouting pew pew scare the animals off? No way. Can't you see that my arrows fly faster than the sound of my voice? Ah, so the pew pew is for a cutesy dramatic effect. Hey, cut that out! I can hear you, you know. Don't underestimate Catslin ears. Huh, whatever. I'm not going to argue with you. Here, have some meat. I caught more than I need, and I'd have shared it with everyone anyway if I brought it back. Thanks, Diona. You're the finest hunter in Springvale. Haha, you'd best remember it. And vote for me if the town ever chooses a champion. Last thing I need is for you to give that silly old dad of mine a big head. Oh. Yeah. Huh. It seems the Catslin bloodline faces some trouble of its own. I'm not afraid of those wolves, you hear? Absolutely not. It would just be too much trouble if we were to fight, that's all. And I'm not sharing my catch with them after I worked so hard for it. Hey, what are you standing around for? They're practically on top of us. Come on, let's just go already. That was cute. Oh look, D looks up now. I guess I'll just do it region by region.
Rev the engines!
I guess he's inside. Oh, he's sitting down. Yes, the biggest issue here is pricing. Oh, you're here. Come sit. What are you busy with? Are we interrupting you? I'm looking over the winery's recent production and sales reports. Don't worry, I just finished. Is there some trouble? I wouldn't go that far. It's just that the last grape harvest we adversely affected by the weather, reducing the yield. Elzar responded in time, and as such, there are no issues with the quality. What I need to do is settle on a price for them. Our supply has decreased, but demand for Mondstadt and beyond has not changed. At times such as this, pricing must be carefully considered. Scarcity drives value up. Precisely. When demand exceeds supply, some will seek to profit more. Our distributors are all thinking the same thing. However, Dalmarty has no intention to gouge our customers. We've been in business for a long time, and purchasing our liquors and spirits has long become a part of life here in Mondstadt. Sullying the memories people have when they think of Don Riney in exchange for short-term profit is unnecessary. I'm not so poor that I'd stoop that low. So that's how a bona fide winery boss operates, huh? Is that so surprising? Elzer was actually quite quick to accept this reasoning. In fact, he went to meet with our distributors immediately. Ah, yes. It's been a while since you've come by. Would you like me to open a bottle for you? Well, we're here to visit you, so no need to stand on ceremony then. I was in the mood for some apple cider myself, in fact. Would you like some? The first cup poured from a fresh bottle is the most fragrant. Here. Okay. Don't see one for official popping up. Got 4 so far. Still need official, Noel, Sucrose. It seems mostly Mondstadt and Leoa characters. Oh snap, there's a whole bunch in Leoa now that popped up. You know what, yeah, I'll just go ahead and do these 3 and then end the recording for today. Since they're all kind of clustered together. Alright. Let's do cute little Yao Yao first.
Try and stop me!
That's no. I was trying to go this way. I'm sorry. There's Yao Yao. Master, look at this one. Not bad, not bad. Then we follow up right away with this move, Mountain Balance. Grip the spear rightly, leaving no openings in front. Oh, Traveler, how have you been? Ah, it's been too long. Hello, Granny. Mind if I take a sneaky peek at your teaching? Oh, not at all. I'd love to show you how much I've improved. Hiya! Alright, child. Continue. Date flowers on silken scarves flow. The ancient willows to the vast sands go. Start with falling dates from form 3 and let it flow into ancient willow. Falling dates is a poke and then a lift. Ha! Continue with cherry form 5 and then transition into round flower form 6. Round flower form 6. Master, how am I supposed to lead into it again? The spear is your hand. So long as your hands can flow from motion to motion, so can your spear. Begin. All right. We draw a circle, then rotate back, then an upward thrust. Ha! Not bad. Not bad indeed. Your spear work is coming together well. Still, your wrists are quite stiff when you transition, and your movements are jerky. You need more practice. Yes, master. I'll start again right away. Ah, child. All right, let's call it a day for now. Huh? I want to practice a little more than we usually do. A hard worker as always. Well, as Master says, hard work sharpens skills, while idle indulgence dulls them. I'd like to ask Master for the next 2 days off, but I don't want to fall behind on my training either. So today is the day to work twice as hard. Oh, child, there's no such thing as patching clothes in advance, you know. And speaking of that, come here. Let me retie your braids. They're getting a little loose. Ah, thank you, Master. Eagerness to learn is no sin, and what I said is not wrong. But much as braids cannot be too tight or loose, one must find a good balance between work and play. Play to your heart's content, and when you're ready to focus, come back and study hard. If your heart is set on playing while your spear is in your hand, you will never play well nor study hard, and achieve neither. All right, I've got it. I'll enjoy myself to the fullest then. I'll go have some fun too. Good, good. Have you decided where you'll be going yet? Yep, I'd like to go with Chi-Chi on a trip to Chinsa Village. It's the rainy season, so there should be bumper harvests. With luck, we'll get to pick some herbs along the way. Most importantly, the mountain trees will be filled with colorful leaves. I want Chi-Chi to see how beautiful they are for herself. A fine plan. Go, then, and take care on the road. Don't worry, Master. I'm pretty good with the spear now. Good enough to protect myself and my friends. Oh, and Master, remember to eat on time and take care of yourself while I'm gone, okay? All right, I will. Don't worry. Sorry, hang on. So, can I carry on practicing now? Date flowers on silken scarves flow, the ancient willows to... where do they go again? Alright, I've got it. Ancient willows to the vast sands go. They come up with some weird names for moves. Oh, looky! Reward time! Okay, so Zhongli is the next closest one. He was on the bridge over here, I think. Nope, bookstore. This should be the book that the director wants. Hey there, Zhongli, what are you looking at? Traveler. Always a pleasure. As it happens, the director asked me to help her purchase some books. Outlander Brigade? This is only part of her list. There are some items that are not on sale here. I've already asked the store owner to purchase them. Have you read these books, Zhongli? Not before this, no, but I have read a few recently, at Director Hu's urging. Quite interesting, I must say. Inazuman's stories were written in a vastly different style from those of Liyue. I wouldn't say that either is better. All people have their preferences, after all. No, I meant, about Reborn as the Raiden Shogun. What of it? I thought the book's depiction of the Shogun's martial prowess was most vivid. The research the characters conducted into the Mesha no Hitachi was also quite fascinating. It's getting late. I should go deliver these books to Director Hu. Let's meet again sometime. Well, you know Zhongli's not that picky about his books, at least. Oh, I get stuff for this? Oh, because of the reward thing. And then there was Yunjin, who is not far from here. That, I guess I gotta go around this way. Oh, there she is. Oh, it's you. What brings you here today? You, of course. Oh, you. Who taught you to be so cheeky? I'm not performing today. Just dropping in to listen to Mr. Lushu tell a story. Takes my mind off things a bit. Is something troubling you? Our troupe will be rehearsing an old classic called The Three Towers. Oh God, excuse me. The Three Towers in a few days. I'd like to adjust a few lines and the corresponding details in the performance, but I haven't really made up my mind about whether they should be changed or not. Would you mind hearing me out if you have the time, of course? Please, go ahead. For example, there's a famous line that goes like this: How gently do the clouds and flowers sway as dancing winds meander through the vales. The half moon is as a lovely face, and a glass raised to it moves the heart. I'm not looking to change the first half, but the second, if sung as is, feels like it is missing a little something. It would be great if I could add some action that suit the scene. A raised bottle to indicate drinking, perhaps, and the set could be modified to match. There are quite a few more adjustments like that one, and though I would be personally more satisfied were we to change them, perhaps some older fans might prefer the way it was performed in the past. We don't have much time left to rehearse, either, so there must be some issues with the timetable if we want to change the stage set and redo the stage movements. Rehearsals really are complicated. They are indeed. There are many outside factors to consider besides the script and performance themselves. Script writing and performances are our greatest strengths at the Yunhan Opera Troupe, and we love doing them, but beyond the stage, well, that can get tricky. There are things we cannot control, whether the audience will like our innovations or if we come to an amicable understanding with the organizers we're working with. But I still see this as part of learning my role as troupe director. I'm already enjoying myself as a performer, and I'm sure these new challenges will present me with new kinds of delight as well. I'm sure you'll do just fine, Yujin. Thanks for your kind words. I'm more sure than ever that the road ahead will be a smooth one. Alright, got that one done. Okay, have any more popped up on my map? I'm not going to do them today, but I just want to see if any more did. Okay, Noelle's and Sucrose's have popped up. I don't see any other ones. Well, that's fine. Alright, so that's going to be it for now for the Traveler's Tales Anthology chapter, and I'll see you guys later!